Yeah. Yeah, I'll see you then. Yeah, thanks, Anna. Hey, you get some sleep?
Yeah, but not till gone 4.
Look, why don't you go back? I'll get you a cuppa.
No, I've got to get going. I must be mad colluding with you.
Colluding?
Well, keeping up the lie that Davey took the money. All right, I said I'd stand by you, but I'm not happy about it. I had no choice.
Okay, yeah. Thank you. Look, I've just got to go and sort out that other family feud now. That's what I've been talking to Adam about. I want my factory back.
Well, this will be like the good old days, won't it?
Straight after that rhubarb stuff.
I think you're doing the right thing. At least Maria can keep a beady eye on you.
Yes, I will. You step out of line once,
I'll
David.
wear my socks off.
What are you talking about?
Sign this place over to Gran.
What?
It's a gesture, Nick. David's just trying to make up for things. At least your gran will get some money back.
Maria, I'm going to need an early lunch today. I've got to check in with the cop shop every few days. It's part of my bail conditions.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like a good little altar boy.
That's uncalled for.
I was just wondering if you'd managed to get hold of Natalie yet. I'll call you back. Hi. Hi. Just a black coffee to go, please, Shona. Well, it sounds like Nick had a stay of execution at the hearing.
Well, we all know that Davey's been lying through his teeth. Oi! Well, it was obvious it was his idea.
David's the only one showing any kind of remorse. How can you stand by Nick when it is so obvious that he's lying? When you've got to admit he's got form.
Oh, and who's been feeding you them lines? Oh, what a surprise. Your boyfriend's David's solicitor.
He's taken David's case on because his story adds up.
Oh, come on. We both know that he's been trying to screw Nick over from the start.
Look, you're just annoyed because you know that Imran representing David means there's even less chance that your sleazy boyfriend will wriggle off the hook.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Let's sit down.
You know, I don't think of Sarah as a power-crazed megalomaniac, but she's getting there. She's turned the whole workforce against me.
Yeah, well, everybody hates you. Toya and Shona do, and they think I'm a pariah for standing by you.
No, I mean, you haven't heard the best bit. I go past the barbers before, and Maria, Mum, and David are there. And David, every inch the repentant sinner, has given Gran the barbers.
He's given it to her?
Yeah. Lock, stock, and beard oil.
What, he loves that shop?
Yeah, but what better way of wheeling your way back in with Gran than giving her your prized possession? Okay, the ultimate act of remorse, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose it is.
Maria's managing it. David works there. I'm not allowed anywhere near. I'm not standing for that.
Well, what are you going to do?
I don't know. But if I have to play dirty, I will.
Please don't do anything stupid.
Come on. Come on, give me some credit.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Cheers.
So, enjoyed your first morning?
It was a bit boring, actually.
Mm.
I mean, a couple of the guys are quite fit, but I think there's more variety of work in the salon.
Mm.
And obviously, there's a lot of stuff I can do, but... Also, if you want me to do wet shaves, I'm going to need training.
Well, yeah, you're the boss, as I keep reminding myself.
Right, I'm going to go and get myself a sandwich from Roy's.
All right, I'll lock up. I'm due at the cop shop.
Oh, OK. Right, bye.
Bye. Natalie, it's David. Please, can you ring me back? What do you want?
Masterstroke that, wasn't it? Giving Gran this place.
Whereas you talking to me or coming anywhere near me, it's a bit of a dumb move, isn't it?
Take that risk.
Just get out, Nick.
No. I'm not going anywhere. I need to talk.
I said get out.
No. We need to sort this out. We're grown men, I mean, we're brothers. We're tearing the family apart, we need to fix this. Right, I've lost everything, haven't I? You're fine. I mean, you got your job back, your family, everything's normal. What about me? I can't set foot back in this place. I can't go into the community centre. I mean, how can that be right? Right. You need to do the right thing, don't you? We need to go back to the plan. You need to say you orchestrated all of this.
So I take the blame for everything, that's what you're saying, innit? Hang on a minute. I know what you're doing. You try to stop me from going to the police, are you?
Well, no, I'm just trying to reach out.
No, you are. Get out of my way, Nick. Give me the key.
Right.
Give me the key, now! Nick, give me the...
David? What are you doing here?
I tried. Oh, it's a really stupid thing to do.
Yeah, well, if he does go to the police, you could be in big trouble. And in the meantime, you haven't done anything to help your case.
Like what?
Well, you need to find someone that will back up your story, who'll lie for you.
Okay, like who?
Well, I heard Shona talking to David earlier. They were trying to find Natalie. We need to get there first.
Oh, no. She's definitely Team David. She fancies the pants off him. Well, till he broke her heart. Luckily, she's still missing.
Yeah, but if I could find her...
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking maybe we need to remind her that he chose Shona.
Got your coffee.
Cheers.
Cheese toasty.
Sorry I'm late. I was just checking some articles in company law.
All right, yeah. Look, I've been thinking about that.
Yeah?
What's my legal position if I just sack everyone and get temps in?
Sort of thing my dad would have done.
Yeah.
Dead serious?
It's a bit drastic.
Yeah, so he's been locked out.
Is the dispute about paying conditions?
No, the dispute's about me being blamed for something I didn't do.
Well, Sarah's in charge. Can't you talk to her?
No, she hates me more than machinists. Actually, we need to get rid of her. So, come on. Can I fire everyone?
You make yourself very unpopular.
Yeah, I already am. I just want my business back.
He's not serious, Adam.
I am serious. What are my legal rights?
It's risky.
Right, if it's out of your comfort zone, I mean, I know you don't like getting your hands dirty, so...
Look, I'll do whatever you instruct me to do. You're the client. I just urge you to find another way.
Right, there's got to be something on here. Well, then I'll be able to prove that he did try and kidnap me. That's typical of Nick, that, isn't it? Manages to avoid himself being caught on camera. Right, well, we'll have to go to the police then. You was my witness.
Oh, no, I'm not getting involved, David.
Well, Maria, we can't let him get away with this.
Hiya.
What are you doing here?
Look, Nick shouldn't have come here.
Yeah, you're right, he shouldn't have done. What's he done, sent you around to beg for mercy?
Yeah, something like that.
It was a stupid thing to do.
Yeah, well, he knows that.
And anyway, what are you doing standing by him? What are you, desperate? Maz? Sinead's asked, do we need any more beard oil?
No, we're fine.
Right, well, if he does anything like that again, I'm going to the police, all right?
But I swear to you, there'll be no more silly stunts.
Look, I don't want us to argue.
I want to be on my own.
Well, I just hope you don't end up like him. You're better than that. Just an orange juice, please, Jenny.
Where have you been?
Cleaning up your mess.
What did you do?
I went to see David to tell him how very sorry you were about holding him hostage.
Is he okay? Has he reported me to the police yet?
No, and I don't think he will. He hasn't got any proof.
Nothing on CCTV?
Apparently not. What a stroke of luck, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's still a small matter of a criminal hearing to sort out.
And what are you going to do? I mean, Paula doesn't hold out much hope.
Yeah, well, I do, because I've got this.
You stole his phone?
Yeah, and I've been texting Natalie, which probably makes me just as bad as you, but I couldn't think of anything else.
Oh, yeah, that's great. Get her address and, I'll talk to her.
Oh, no, you won't. She hates you. And anyway, you'll probably make things worse. No, you'll leave it to me.
There you go, love. Fresh coat, and in record time and all. Hey, if you use that go-lucky rubbish, you'd still be stuck in a traffic jam, let me tell you. Boyfriend?
Something like that.
Do I know you from somewhere?
No, I don't think so. We've never met. How much do I owe you?
Oh, £10, please.
It says £6.20 on your meter.
Yeah, I know that, but that's without a tip.
Pretty big tip.
Is it, though? I mean, even though I got nothing back, I have chatted to you all the way here, and I didn't do that for the good of my health. Cheers.
£6.20.
That door stays locked until you pay me.
Fine. £10. Now, you let me out, please?
You were on Love Island, weren't you?
No, wasn't me. Now, you open the door.
There you go. And thank you for choosing streetcars.
So I'll put them out.
Why aren't you answering your phone?
Because I don't know where it is.
All right, well, I've been looking online for Natalie, try and find an address or something.
And?
Nothing yet.
What, did you just come here to give me some more bad news?
All right, there's no need to shout. At least I'm trying.
Sorry. I'm just scared, that's all. Honestly, I don't think I can cope with going back inside.
It won't come to that. If we can get a statement off Natalie, try and get her on side.
How? She's not going to incriminate herself for me, is she? Not after everything that's happened. I've sent her loads of messages, nothing.
Oh, we could think of something. We could put posters up.
What do you think she is, a lost dog?
I don't know, then. Hire a private detective or do a radio appeal. But I promise you this, I am not going to give up. We'll find her.
And you think we could win? Gosh, right. Well, that's really helpful. Thank you so much, yeah? All right, then. I'll be in touch. OK, bye.
You got a sec?
Yeah, I do, actually.
Great.
Because that was my lawyer. Yeah, she's this big hotshot solicitor, apparently, and best in Weatherfield, according to Paula.
Good for you.
And you know what? She's going to run rings around you, and do you know why?
No, but I expect you're going to enlighten me.
Because she is professional. She's not some, like, money-grabbing womanizer who's out to line his own dirty pockets.
Have you finished?
No, I haven't, actually, Mr. Adam Barlow. Oh, you think you're so clever. Well, let me tell you something. You're not. Because you're dishonest, and you are mean, and I can't understand a word you say, and you've got a stupid tie on. So, we're going to get injunctions, damages, there's going to be costs and court orders, and there's going to be papers, and my solicitor is going to outlawyer you off the park.
Is that what she said?
Yeah, kind of words to that effect. So, how do you like them apples?
Well, I'm really sorry to burst your bubble, but I only came to say I've told Nick that I'm not acting for him.
Oh. Why?
Well, after I spoke to you, I had a little think about it, and I don't want to get involved, so I backed out. But I'll pass your message on to Nick about all that outlawyering. Oh, and I spoke to Peter earlier. Asked him to have a word with Carla about you officially running the factory, so you don't need Nick's sign-off. Well, you know what she says.
What are you doing here? I'm after some free legal advice. Or maybe a hair transplant.
What?
Get out of my house.
Expecting company?
Yeah. And you need to leave now.
I'm going nowhere.
I'll call the police.
Well, we both know you're not going to do that.
Okay. What do you want?
Just a little chat.
About what?
Nice wine. David prefers beer, though.
There you are. That's where I know her from.
What's he on about?
Oi, Platt. What's that rough bird called that used to work at your gaff?
Gail.
No. No, the young lass, dark hair.
You mean Natalie?
That's it, Natalie. Oh, talk about a tightwad. I had to lock her in the cab because she won't give me a tip.
Tracy, you can't just hold people hostage.
What, have you got her address?
Oh, yeah, I can't give you that. It's client confidentiality.
What's this? You just try to get some money out of me?
No, I'm serious. Data protection, I could get in a lot of trouble.
Must never bothered you before. Fine. Here's a £5.
Yeah, I'm still struggling to remember.
Maybe you'd remember better with my fist in your face.
Hey, no fighting. I might be pregnant, but I'll still choke you both out.
Fine. Here's a tenner and all. What's the address?
Churchill Way, Stretford, 26. Good doing business with you.
Right, come on. We need to get to her.
All I'm asking you to do is say that it was David's idea to steal Audrey's money.
But that's not true. It was all Nick.
Yeah, we know that, but the court don't have to.
No, I wouldn't do that to David. He's a good person. He doesn't deserve any of this.
Oh, what, a good person who blackmailed his brother, who led you on and said he cared for you just so you keep his secret?
I kept his secret because I like him.
He was using you.
And what did Nick do? He's a rat. He's the one who got me into this mess in the first place. And now you're trying to use me too.
I'm trying to help you.
Yeah, right.
When Nick asked you for help last time, you did it for money. And I reckon you'd do the same again if the price was right.
I'm not going to stand up in court and lie. I'd go down as well.
Or maybe you don't have to.
So what happened? Did you find her?
Yeah.
Did she agree? She's gonna back me up?
No. No, she's not.
Hi.
Is Natalie in?
I'm sorry, who are you?
I'm a friend. I've left loads of messages, been trying to get in contact with her.
I'm sorry, Natalie's gone.
What do you mean, gone?
Natalie wouldn't agree to giving a statement. But she did agree to leaving the country.
How'd you manage that?
Well, I managed to convince her that she was up to her neck in it just as much as you and David. I mean, if I can find her in 3 texts, she's going to get caught out sooner or later. And she's not exactly clever, is she? Using streetcars, sexting David.
Do you think she'll go?
I took her to the airport myself. Watched her walk through security. She's not coming back. Oh, no, no, don't you dare. You made me cross the line today, Nick, and I tell you something, if you do anything like that ever again, I'll take you to the police station myself and you'll be begging them to lock you up.
Do you know where she went?
No idea. I came back an hour ago and her room was like this.
She got any family?
Not that I know of.
This can't be happening.
Look, it's okay. We'll find her.
No, we won't. Well, she was my only hope. Now she's gone. It's over. We're going back to prison.
That before. You know, I wouldn't trust her as far as I could throw her.
Yeah, and she speaks really highly of you and all.
You don't know her like I do.
Nick, Natalie's not stupid enough to come back when she knows she might get arrested, which means the only person to help David out in court is gone. So you need to get a grip, okay?
It's Adam. I wonder what he wants.
Nick, I'm being serious. I put my neck on the line for you. I didn't want to do it, but I did. So don't fall apart on me now, okay?
Okay. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Yeah, well, let's hope you don't have to find out.
Right, Adam? I thought you didn't want anything more to do with me. What's she doing here?
Consulting with my lawyer.
All right. So you've done me to represent her.
That's pretty much the size of it.
Adam and I think that I should be made a director of Underworld.
Carla's already given her permission. She knows how well Sarah's done since she left her in charge, and she wants to make things official.
Fine. You win. Have you got the paperwork?
No, I haven't got that on me.
No, of course you haven't. Do you really think I'd fall for that? Carla's been sectioned. She doesn't even know what day it is, certainly not making any business decisions. Whatever you're paying him, it's too much.
He's doing it for free.
Yeah, still too much. So, we done?
If I don't get made a director, I will walk away. And if I do that, the workforce will go on strike.
Which is why you won't. You said you wanted to look after your workforce.
Unlike you, who wants us to replace every single one of them. It's hard to believe you two are related.
Do you know what? It really would do for all the same, would it, Adam? Didn't quite pan out, this, did it? Let's try harder. What's it this time? Are we going to do a Skype call with Carla from a padded cell?
Making fun of a woman with mental health issues. You really are a piece of work.
Yeah, that's me. So come on, what you got? You're a lawyer. You must have some kind of loophole you're going to hit me with.
Well, I'm all out with loopholes. So I thought I'd try and appeal to your better nature, but seeing as you don't have one, let's just get down to brass tacks.
OK, are you sleeping with her? Is that why you're representing Sarah?
That's your sister you're talking about.
Well, I mean, you don't do anything for free, do you?
Instead of worrying about my motives, I'd start worrying about prison. How's it going to look to a jury if you're forcing your sister and your workforce from a business that you apparently sabotaged? You're not going to have many friends in court, least of all your family. So it might be an idea to get Sarah on side. Seriously, she's doing an amazing job. She's the only reason Underworld's still going. Nick, why make your life any harder?
Have you found your phone yet?
No, it's gone AWOL. Like Natalie.
Do you really think that Nick tipped her off?
I wouldn't put it past him, would you?
Look, we'll get through this. Something will turn up.
Yeah, well, if it does, it better get here quick.
Hey, I'll pay for that. Look, I know that Sophie is dating Nick's solicitor, but don't think for a minute that I'm taking sides.
Thanks. Cheers. I appreciate that, Sal.
Just a coffee, please, Shona.
I'll bring it over.
Get back before Maria puts me on a warning.
Coffee to go, Ty.
You wouldn't know anything about Natalie disappearing, would you?
Natalie? Natalie from the Barbers?
Oh, come on, don't play innocent with me. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Yes, Natalie. 1 minute she's back, next minute she's gone. I'm pretty sure Nick had something to do with it.
Well, maybe he's bumped her off like Sweeney Todd. No offence, David, but you're beginning to sound a bit paranoid.
Did I sound paranoid when he tried stopping me leaving the Barbers, just so I'd break my bail condition?
He did what?
Yeah.
Actually, forget that. I've just remembered I've got something to do.
That was a bit weird.
Yeah, probably a guilty conscience.
When did you last have your phone?
The Barbers, I think. Yeah, it was, because Sinead texted me asking if we needed any beard oil. When I was chatting to Leanne, actually.
Yeah. I think we better check that CCTV again. The camera's facing the wrong way.
It's a bit of a weak excuse anyway, isn't it? Sorry I couldn't make it. My brother wouldn't let me. Didn't exactly have me tied to a chair.
Oh, yeah. No, this looks a bit bait, this.
Bait? Check you getting down with the kids.
Look. It's Leanne hanging around the coats.
Yeah. She came in to apologise for Nick. I did think it was a bit weird at the time. Hang about. Rewind. It's funny how that's the last time I saw my phone, isn't it?
Yeah, we need to look.
Oh, Battersby. Want a word with you.
What?
With you, want it? Nick my phone.
Hey, what's he on about?
We've just been looking at the CCTV.
Oh, not that again.
Saw you, hanging around coats.
Yeah, did you take his phone?
Oh, do you know what? You sound desperate, you two. Always somebody else's fault, innit? Never your own.
Oh, look, come on, I know it was you.
Oh, just get out of my way, you strange little man.
Definitely.
Didn't create a special for today's lunch.
Well, we didn't know he'd have a working cooker until that engineer showed up, so the whole menu's special today.
Yeah, he's a soul.
Tell you what, why don't I go and see if we've got enough mushrooms for one of those gorgeous stroganoffs of yours? Why don't we go into town and get absolutely wasted?
That sounds amazing.
But
What, I've got appointments at the barbers all afternoon.
Oh, I hardly see you these days.
Well, life's long. It's not like I'm going anywhere, is it? Are you worried about all this court stuff?
Yes, well, you're gonna have to start taking it seriously soon.
Yeah, and I am. All right? I mean, look, I promise you, this time next week it'll all be over, OK? I've held my hands up. I've admitted what I did. I've agreed to pay Gran the money back, and I've given her the barbers. What would be the point of locking me up, OK?
Yeah, I suppose.
It'll be fine. Love you.
Love you.
Do you want a beer, old mate?
Or would you like a nice cup of tea or coffee?
Oh, I'd love a brew, actually. Yeah, thanks, Gail.
Vicky?
Yeah, you've twisted my arm.
Back in a minute, mate. Oi, oi, oi! What do you think you're doing? Oh, this isn't Audrey's, all right? Cups of tea and Vicky's. I mean, you don't even work here. And what is this music?
It's my playlist.
What? Now that's what I call tragic. Volume Maria. I mean, it's not the right vibe.
The right vibe? What is this, the 90s?
But it sounds like it with this lot droning out.
You like my music, don't you?
Me?
Yeah, you're a DJ, aren't you?
I think Ryan would prefer my music.
Actually, I do like a little bit of cheese now and again.
See?
It's not what I thought of when I dreamt this place up.
Well, it's a good job you don't own this place anymore, then, isn't it?
You don't even work here.
Oh, oi! What is up with you? You nipped out before for a butty and you've come back with the right cob on you. Did Shona not put the right sauce on it or something?
She's just worried I'm going to go to prison. Which, yeah, that might be the case, but you just got to crack on, haven't you?
Yeah, I suppose.
I mean, I've been moping about a lot lately, and I don't want her to worry, but it seems no matter what I say, it doesn't make a difference.
Well, maybe stop saying and start doing. Do something to show her that she's got nothing to be worried about. She'll love it.
Who?
That girl you've been texting.
Nah. It's just a mate. No other half in my life, anyway.
Yep, hashtag same.
Yes, you are a genius.
Finished your quick call then, have you?
And, because of you... No, actually, I'll tell Shona first.
Oh, whoa. Where are you going? Got to do your half-3 before you go anywhere.
Hey, mate, do you want to come through?
Careful.
Yeah, it's a bit rough.
Yeah, she's heard that before.
Very funny.
What is this now?
You like my music, don't you?
Oh, no, he's more drums and bass, aren't you?
Yeah, but there's a time and a place for it.
Michael Bublé?
Ah, no, you do.
If you want me to take those scissors and cut my own ears off, then yes.
All right, go on. If you worked in here, who would you have on?
I know, something more in keeping with your clientele.
Well, I always says.
Or something a bit more up to date.
Go on.
Skepta, Stormzy, Giggs.
The footballer?
Yeah.
You didn't mean Ryan Giggs, did you?
Oh, don't worry, Maria. I'm always putting my foot in it like that. You and me, we're like 2 peas in a pod, aren't we?
Yeah, great. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye. Mint. Everything's coming together.
Hiya. Ooh, I thought I'd do spag bol for tea, you know, something we can all eat.
Yeah, you come here a sec. I've got something to tell you.
What is it?
So, Maria's told me to do something rather than just talking about it. So, I've called all the wedding venues, you know, that we looked at. And it's not your number one, but you know that place where the receptionist, he had all the food stuck in his teeth?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they've got a cancellation for August.
August 2020?
No, August, like 6 weeks' time, August. So if we put a deposit down today, it's ours.
6 weeks?
Yeah, and it's on a Wednesday as well. It's not great, but it's all they had, you know? And we're strapped for cash at the minute, so I thought Ryan could do the DJing, someone else help out with catering. We've got Gail's shortbread.
Hang on.
It's not going to be the dream, I know, but I just want to get married. You know, I don't care where, I don't care how, just as long as we get married. And I'm not going to prison, all right?
Okay.
So, what, you going to marry me or not, you idiot?
I suppose I'm gonna have to, aren't I, stupid?
Mother?
In the kitchen.
What are you doing?
Ah, well, I'm going to Maria's for the evening with your gran. Don't you join us?
Oh, no. No, thanks.
How would you pass up on that opportunity? Anyway, guess who gets married in 6 weeks?
What? You?
Yeah, just been to see the venue now.
Yeah, why'd you say it like that?
What if he's in prison?
Oh, positive thinking with Gail Rodwell.
Well, I'm only being realistic.
Well, it was 80% Nick's fault anyway. Any judge in the land would see that.
He's not the one serving a suspended sentence.
Well, I'm not listening to this. Come on, let's go to a pub.
I'm going out, so don't expect me to babysit.
Oh, ring Bethany.
Out too.
Sarah?
Your guess is as good as mine. Have a good evening.
Let's have some wine then.
I just wanted to say sorry. I can be a right snappy little so-and-so sometimes, I know that. Especially to those I love the most.
Well, apology accepted.
Is that my good wine?
Yeah. We were celebrating.
Yeah, of course, that's fine. Kids in bed?
Yeah, long since.
Well, why don't you get yourselves out to the pub for last orders, eh? It was as dull as ditch water at Maria's. They were about to put on a movie. So I think I'll make myself a nice cup of tea and go to bed.
Oh, are you sure?
Anyway, we'll be celebrating properly in 6 weeks, won't we?
You're 1 in 100, Gail.
At least I hope we will.
Yeah, you and me both.
So what are you saying? I don't stand a chance?
I'm saying there's a lot of evidence against you. There's not many people backing your story.
Yeah, but isn't it your job to argue the evidence?
Which I will do, and I will do very well, but you need to face facts. There's not many people on your side.
Oh, come on, I'm not like David, eh? I can't just wheedle my way back in with Gran.
Yeah, but you're going to have to find someone to back you. Your character witnesses are sparse on the ground.
Yeah, well, my family come round. They don't want to see me go to prison. I mean, not really.
I'm sorry, Nick, but that sounds a little bit like my mum thinks I'm handsome.
Oh, glad you find my life so amusing.
No, I don't, of course I don't. But isn't Sarah trying to get you out of Underworld?
Well, yeah, she is.
Good riddance. That place and us workers would be better off without you running things.
Hold on, I'm still your boss. I mean, you could find yourself unemployed if you're not careful.
Just try it.
Could you just try for 1 second and maybe be a bit more charming with your fellow human?
She started it.
Would you stop alienating everybody? It's not doing you any favours. Look, I'm not having a go at you. I'm just, maybe it's something you might want to try. You need friends, Nick, not enemies. Now, look, I've got a meeting, but we can talk again after. We can do this. You just need to be clear. It's not going to be an easy ride.
Serving or what?
Yeah, Gran, no. Roy just had to nip upstairs. You're all right. You don't look great.
Oh, thank you. Kick me while I'm down, why don't you?
You look a bit tired.
You are not supposed to be anywhere near me.
OK, so just, why don't you just tell me what I'm meant to do?
OK. Don't steal from me. Don't rip the family apart. Don't be a self-centered liar. Actually, that's too late now, isn't it, that?
All right. Well, I said I was sorry.
Yes, I know you said you were sorry, and I don't believe you. It's as simple as that. Do you know, I don't really want a bacon slice that much. I really don't.
No, Gran, please.
Nick, you're not supposed to be talking to Audrey.
Sorry, love. I don't really need your help. Thank you very much. Why don't you and this blood-sucking lawyer of yours, who I'm sure I'm paying for, sit down and discuss how you can stop going to jail, right? Because I can't help you.
Come on.
No. Or if you prefer, I could go and tell the police you're harassing me. Is that okay?
Well, that was beyond stupid.
Wasn't it you who suggested I needed people on my side?
I didn't tell you to break your bail conditions.
Oh.
Hey. Hiya.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Okay, you were dead to the world when I got up this morning, though, aren't I?
When you snuck out, you mean? It's all right, I don't mind that you've not got me a present.
Oh, good.
Oh, now I feel bad for doubting you, thanks.
Oh, don't worry. Everyone else does.
Oh, what's happened?
I bumped into Gran and, well, she hates me. And then I bumped into Paula and You had a go at me as well. I'm making everyone happy.
Oh, come on, misery guts. Well, just ignore Paula, you're paying her. And Audrey, well, she'll come round eventually.
When I'm old and in my cell.
That's not going to happen.
No, sorry. Go on, own it. You know you want it.
Yeah, I do. Ooh. Ah. Oh, Nick, it's gorgeous.
So, I got the sharp because...
Oliver likes that.
Yeah.
Get that. And the other thing?
Yeah, well, I got that specially made.
Oh. Well, I can't wear it. It's obscene, Mr. Tilsley. And if it's based on you, then I think you've got a very high opinion of yourself.
You, Miss Battersby, have got a filthy mind. It's a lighthouse.
Oh. I thought it was...
Yes. Because you're the light in the darkness.
Ah. Oh, you're proper cheesy, aren't you? I love you. Mwah.
I love you too.
Hey, come on. Stop moping.
Oh, no, you're right. It's your birthday. Positive vibes.
Yeah, that's more like it. Although, we do need to do something. David's managed to win him round, but you're still in the doghouse, aren't you?
Got any bright ideas?
Yeah, I have, actually. Why don't we invite Audrey and Gail round this afternoon, celebrate my birthday, and have a bit of a do?
There's only one problem. I can't be in the same room as Gran.
Oh, right, well, all right, you make yourself scarce. I'll invite him over, glass of fizz, girly afternoon. We could even invite Bethany and all if she wants.
You could get in trouble, you know, influencing a witness or whatever they call it.
Well, why? I'm merely celebrating my birthday with my partner's family. Can't be against the law, can it?
Nice, you know, girly afternoon and all that.
Well, we're supposed to be planning the wedding with David and Shona.
Well, might be in prison by then.
Staying positive. I mean, will Leanne really be that upset if I'm not there?
You know what, she will, actually. She's trying to build bridges and all that.
You're just saying that.
Oh, good to know my mum thinks I'm a liar, along with the rest of my family.
No, of course I don't.
Do you know what? If this was Shona's birthday, you wouldn't hesitate. It's good to know who's more important to you.
Now you're just being silly. Look, if Leanne wants to spend a birthday with me, then...
And Gran.
And Gran, then we'll be there.
Thanks.
I'll be here in a minute. You should go.
Okay, right, what are you going to say?
Well, I'm going to plead your case, like I said.
Okay, but how?
Look, Nick, just let me worry about that, right? Go on, get going.
Okay, don't dive in straight away. Sit Gran down, cake, Prosecco, Dion Warwick. She loves Dion Warwick.
Nick, I'm not trying to cop off with her.
Okay, look, I'm not joking. They need to know how sorry I am.
Yeah, I know, and I'll make that clear. Now, in the nicest possible way, get out.
Right.
Right.
Within 6, I could have a restful day. I don't appreciate him being forced to go to some shindig given by Nick's latest girlfriend.
She's more than that, and you know it. None of this is Leanne's fault. She wants us there.
But Nick put her up to it, trying to win me over.
She really does. She's trying to build bridges with the family.
Oh, Nick told you that, did he?
Look, I know what Nick did was wrong, but we need to find a way through this. I mean, with you and Nick at odds and Nick and David at each other's throats every 5 minutes, I mean, this family's going to be the death of us. Ma'am. Oh, ma'am. Are you okay? Yeah. Well, of course.
Hey, I won't come in. I left them all in.
You may as well. Audrey's not here. Nobody is.
What? How could they be so petty?
Oh, I'm not really bothered about that. All I was bothered about was putting your side of things to him.
Yeah, but it's your birthday. They knew I wasn't going to be here. I mean, come on, they might not like me, but there's no reason to punish you, is there?
Oh, well, as far as punishments go, at least I don't have to listen to your mum banging on about her hard skin, so it's hardly the electric chair,
Don't make
is it?
excuses. You know, I've reached out and they're just throwing it back in my face.
Yeah, well, maybe it's going to take a bit of time.
Yeah, but I don't have time. The trial of issue is coming up, isn't it?
Yeah.
I need them on side.
I know that, but it was a long shot anyway. Maybe it's just going to take a bit longer.
Yeah, but obviously. Right, the gloves are off.
Hey, where you going?
No, I'm tired of walking around eggshells. I'm going to tell them exactly what I think.
No, Nick, don't. You can't, Nick.
What are you doing?
Right, where are Mum and Gran? Have you said something to them?
I'm not even allowed to be in the same room as my gran. Are you all right, mate? You lost the plot?
Oh, don't push it.
What do you want, Nick?
I want to know what you've said, okay? Mum and Gran were meant to be at Leanne's birthday.
Nick, I've already told you it's no big deal.
No, but it is to me. He's caused me to lose enough without me losing my family.
You don't need any help from me, mate. You're a snake.
You know what? You can think what you like of me, but Leanne deserves better.
Really? I get out now, Liam, while you still...
Hey, enough!
What?
Stop it! What are you doing?
You see? You see him for what he really is now, Mum. You'll be next. He's already hit you.
Stop it! What are you even doing?
Yeah, all I'm gonna ask you. Okay, you and Gran were meant to be at Leanne's birthday. She's done nothing wrong.
I know that.
So what? Why didn't you turn up? Not even a phone call?
I was at the medical centre with your Gran.
What? Is she all right?
Yes. No thanks to you. She's had an angina attack.
Well, where is she now?
She's gone home. The doctor gave her the all clear and she got a taxi. I should think she's having a lie down and frankly, I couldn't blame her.
I don't know, maybe I should ring Gran. You know, make sure she's all right.
Oh, yeah. Smart move. Break the terms of your bail conditions twice in one day and bring on Audrey's angina.
Okay, I just feel I should be doing something.
Oh, I think you've done more than enough today. You've already alienated your mother just when we need her on side.
But that wasn't my fault.
Oh, no, your fault. Well, whose fault was it then? Because to tell you something, that wasn't you just now.
Oh, well, maybe I should do it more often, you know? Might do me good. People might treat me with some respect.
You were out of control, Nick. I don't even know who that was. Oh, come on. Just talk to me, please. I can't help you otherwise.
No. No one can help me. You know, it's just sometimes the pressure just builds up. And it goes round and round, and it just gets too much, and it's just all in here.
Right. So how long have you felt like this since you took the money?
No, it was just a bad decision, a whole long line of bad decisions. It was since the accident. I say accident. It wasn't really an accident, was it? Because David tried to kill me? I think people forget that. He tried to kill me, and I get brain damage. Go figure.
So are you saying that the brain injury's to blame for all this?
Oh, you think it's an excuse?
No, I didn't say that.
You didn't have to. You know, people see me and think I'm all right, you know. Good old Nick, you know, laughing and joking in the pub, but, sometimes I can't. I mean, I lashed out at you, didn't I?
Yeah, well, you've come a long way since then, haven't you?
Yeah. I just learned to handle it better. You know, when I feel myself getting angry, I just step away. But I still lose my rag. Lash out, lose control, and I don't want to. God knows I don't want to. No, don't be. You couldn't possibly know how this feels. And, I wouldn't want you to.
Yeah, well, people should make allowances. Gail, Audrey.
It's too late. After tonight, I think I'm a head case, you know. I blew it.
Yeah, well, I'm not so sure.
What you say?
Well, your brain injury meant that you behaved totally out of character. You said yourself. You were out of control.
Right, and that's a good thing.
Well, maybe not at a birthday party, but in court.
Cool. I can see the look on the judge's face.
Yeah, and so can I. They'll be thinking, who in their right mind would steal money off the Gran? Well, not you. Because you weren't. You were vulnerable. And David exploited that.